Hey guys, so today I'm going to go through really how to get people to like you and how to build rapport. Communication in life is very important for success. It's not really what you know, but it's who you know that gets you along the way in life. Um, and really, like we look at rapport, and rapport is power in any communication. If when you look at people that in your life that you like, it's really people that you like are like you or like how you would like to be. So now think of people in your life that you like, one of your closest friends. And now is there something that you have in common, a commonality, whether that be, the things that you're interested in, the passions you have, and these things that you share. And it's so easy to communicate and get in rapport with those people that you have similar interests. Now think of someone in your life that you don't like. Well, I know you guys like everyone, but hey, once in your life, let's just pretend that you don't like someone. But think what you really the reason why you wouldn't like them is maybe you don't have something in common, and think, is there anything that you don't have in common with them? Um, and that really what it stems from, guys. People like those that they are like or how they would like to be. And that's been a real testimony for me myself as I've gone through. And those people that I really want to spend more time with are those that I enjoy being around and that are like me, and those that I'm aspiring and I'm looking to become in the future. And then in society, we're living in such a technological era that communication and face-to-face interaction is really starting to die down. People are like, oh, just shoot me a text, hit me up. But it's really this communication and face-to-face interaction that people aren't developing as much in their life, and that's really costing them, whether that be business opportunities in their lifetime, or just networking abilities to build success. Like I said, guys, it's not what you know, but it's who you know that's going to really change your life. Um, so really, I want to show you really how to get in rapport, because building rapport is very little unique and different. We kind of lose touch on really how to go about it. And we think that merely questions of a way to build rapport and communicating with someone by just talking to them. In 1971, a man called Albert Maharabian, he came up with three elements on how to build rapport. Number one is your body and facial expressions, so the physiological aspects of your life, communication. That really accounted for 55%. Um, the second one is your tone of voice and the vocality of how you express yourself, and that results in 38%. And then the last one, which is 7%, is words. So that's where we go wrong. We think that words and questions is a way to build rapport. Have you ever had that moment where you went up to someone and you started speaking to them and you kept asking question after question? It's like, hey, how you doing? How's your night? It's blah blah blah, and really, and then at an instant, it just crashed. You had no more questions to ask, and rapport was just, it really never began to start with, but it was just done. It died. It's because you lacked the 93 other percent on how to communicate effectively with that person. And it's true, the way we are right now is we judge people based on like the first second without even speaking to them. We see them and we automatically prejudge who they are. So think of a time like when you've seen someone and you automatically just judge them. Um, and we do that all the time. So think, if you're trying to build communication rapport with someone, being posturally or like upright and really expressing yourself the most is a better way to go about it. And that's, you got to sort of match and mirror what someone else is doing. And really moving on to like a second point on how to get people to like you. So key principle on that one was rapport. But what I've learned over the years is, you know, questions, like I said, are merely a tool to get that rapport. But it's valuable questions. You don't ask a question for the sake of it. You ask a question to get information, and this information you're getting is used to build communication, to find a topic that they are passionate about and that you are passionate about, and to get that rapport, that communication. Because, like I said, guys, people like those that are like themselves or like how they like who they would like to be. So getting a topic that you guys are both passionate about instantly builds that rapport, that communication with each other. Plus, you will learn a lot more from them by be genuinely interested in what they're saying. Try and pay more attention to the listening aspect. But a big point of that is when you speak with someone, you got to think, how can you add value to their life? Because when you communicate with someone, we will remember those that create an emotional attachment to us. Um, and somehow through that, like they made us feel in a certain way. The way they interacted, the way they moved, and we will remember that more about someone than the conversation we had, because we can have conversations with people so many times and forget what they said, but it's how they influence and move us is what we'll really remember about a person. So to close, guys, I really want you to know rapport is power. Words are merely a tool of communication. So spread the good vibes. You'll be amazed on how many people you will begin to like you. So, guys, good luck. Thanks for listening. Again, any feedback you guys have for me, anything you'd like to learn, feel free to post down. Love to communicate and speak with you guys. But until next time, take care.